Hello, good day, and welcome to series number 3. Yeah. Interestingly, if you have followed me to this series, then you are setting yourself up for a more beautiful future. The hunger, for your future is obvious, okay? So I am excited to be here as well, and I'm super thankful to God who has brought us thus far. Okay, last video we agreed that we'll be discussing next. Would you tell me? I just feel like I'm in a class. Who will tell me what we have today? So today I'll be answering the question, what do you do when you have the stage? Yes, when you have the stage. Let me paint a picture. The stage can be anything. It could be that interview you have waited for all your life at the visa office. It could be that job interview in that office where you want to work all your life you've been dreaming. The stage could be that meeting. Yes, it could be just that meeting. Maybe somebody called for a party. In fact, I think every day we're all on different stages. So what you do with every stage you find yourself is super important. It could make you or mar you. So what are you doing with the stage where you are standing right now? The stage of life you are standing right now is a very important question you need to ask yourself and answer yourself, because you are always in the best position to talk to yourself, the best position to encourage yourself, the best position to move yourself, the best position to do you. You are in the best position. Oh, did I tell you my name? My name is Chinyere Fadikamwanayo. I am popularly called God's Amazon. I am the author of God's Amazons and many other books. Okay? I'm a copywriter. I'm also a data entry expert. Yes. And I'm doing this series in line with my love for writing and speaking, and then in line with the desire of God to bring this timely knowledge to you. God wants you to know that He has a lot already in store for 2023, especially in the area of bringing us destiny helpers to prepare us for every stage of our life. So if you eventually get to meet this destiny helper, and the destiny helper prepares you, helps you with everything and all that, you are still the one that would walk into that interview office. Maybe the destiny helper gave you tips on how to first and foremost, the destiny helper connected you to that job. It's a big job, okay? I'm just giving an example. And they gave you tips. When you get there, be courageous, be this, be that. When you close the door, do not back them. Smile, put a smile. They gave you everything. They told you everything, Abi. But you are still the one that will enter. There are some places destiny helpers cannot go for you. There are things they will not be able to do for you. That's why I said in my last series, please, if you've not seen my previous series, please go back to my videos and see them. Sorry. I said there are places they will not go into with you. It has to be you and you alone. And Hilda, when she decided to do the cookathon, her mother, I heard or read, it's also a cook. But that stage where she stood doing her cooking, her mother didn't come there. Her mother must have prepared her with everything, the delicacies, how to go about it over the years. with her mom, since her mom does the cooking. She like what I heard, she cooks and all that. She's good at it. Now her mother is a destiny helper in this particular example. She has helped her a lot over the years and all that. But on the stage where Hilda stood to win the Guinness break the Guinness Book of Record, her mother didn't mount the stage to now start teaching her. No. On that stage, she doesn't need anyone to teach her. It is now her own path, to do what she needs to do on that particular stage to be able to attain what she needs to attain. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I'm sure making sense. I believe so. So, what do you do when you have the stage? It's a very important question, because many of us have messed up some stages in the past. Yes. Get to a particular stage and you mess it up. Recently, I saw someone post something about a girl who couldn't recite the national anthem before dignitaries or something. He was saying she's beautiful, but she got that was a stage for her to showcase herself, but she flopped. That was what the write-up. I didn't really I didn't go further to research it, but that write-up was just pointing at it. I just passed. Okay. So you and I need to know what to do when we get to the stage. Yes, like I said, next year the Lord God is already ready to bring you lots of destiny helpers, if you believe. Okay. When they come, they will help prepare you. But when you get to the stage, you are the one that is either you mess it up or you make do of it. Let me take that again. It's either you mess up everything, the efforts both of you or you and your destiny helper put together, or you make it. The choice is yours. So the simple answer to this question, what do you do when you have the stage? If you are not prepared, you will mess up the stage. Simple. If you are not prepared, you will mess up the stage. The problem is that many of us are unprepared for the stage. And that's one thing why this is even the climax of this series. God wants us to get prepared for what he has in store for us in 2024. He wants you to stretch. He wants you to learn. He wants you to pick up that skill. He wants you to take that decision. He wants you to do this. He wants you, and then in the course of this series and the course of the solution I'm bringing you at the end of this series, if you run with it diligently, trust me, you will not mess up any stage ever again in your entire life. Trust me. Because it opens you up to even more preparation. What I'm bringing your way at the end of this series, stay with me till the end. It will open you up and you'll be wondering, is this me? How come I'm experiencing daily change? That's what I ask myself every day. I'm like, I am becoming the best version of myself. When I look in the mirror, I'm no longer seeing just this woman you're seeing here, this very beautiful woman you're seeing here. Yeah. If you're not seeing that, ooh, you're lost. I'm seeing the beautiful woman within her. That is what this particular, what I'll be bringing your way at the end of this series will do to your mind. You understand? So that you will not mess up any stage ever again, because you would know the beauty of preparation. So, anyone that is wise listening to me now, and I believe everyone listening to me is wise, will be asking the question, how do I prepare the you in me, because the me in me or the you in you is the one messing up that stage. That person inside of you is the one messing up the stage, or is also the one that can make that stage, not your destiny helper, not me. So it is the me in me that messed up some stage I found myself in the past. Okay, so my question now is, do you remember how you messed up that opportunity? Yes, you have messed up an opportunity before. If you are sincere, I will tell you my story. I have messed up in a lot of ways, trust me. When the you in me was not prepared, when the you in me was just anyhow. Okay, I messed up a lot of things. You understand? So this was I think this happened is it 2010 now, in my year one. Yeah, I think so, year one, or before my year one or something. Then I love God, but I have not grown to the point I am right now in my journey with God, because it's a journey. So I had this connection. Somebody connected me to one of the big boys in Abuja. Okay. So the guy wanted someone to marry, and the lady that connected us, I didn't know the guy was very wealthy, but she just told me he lives in the town of Abuja and all that, so that he would come to see me. So when he came, the car he came with, wow, that was my first time of entering that car. And that's very trushed car. I'm not good with names of car, but trust me, that car was just brand new, and it's one of his cars. Okay, so when he came, and we were talking, and he asked me a question, and I lied. That time. I did lie. I lie a lot in the past. I lied. What was that question again? He said, so I don't know how, what is that again? So how did you come to know me? Now, the person that connected me to or prepared that stage, his coming to see me was a stage. There were two people, helpers, who helped prepare that stage. My elder sister and her friend. So he now asked, did they tell you anything about me? I said, no, I don't know. I didn't even know you were coming, sir. He looked at me and said, what? He said, we said what? Did he tell you anything and you didn't know? I'm like, no. I started stuttering. I don't know anything. You sure you don't? They didn't tell you anything? And then, okay, they told me now. You see? If that particular scenario were to be now, did they tell you anything about me? Yeah, sure, they told me. They told me that you are doing so well. You live in the heart of Abuja. They told me you are into this, that. They told me, yeah, briefly, they told me about you. And it's nice meeting you right now in person. Trust me, after that guy dropped me off that day, he never called me again. So the guy, maybe he's what's it called now? He does not tolerate liars. And I was stinkingly rich in lies back then. I'm ashamed of that person, that girl, that girl in that past. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You don't need to worry about that for me. You know, I bluntly lied. And it didn't take 2 months because I later connected to him on Facebook. I've been calling, he's not taking my call. I saw him married. And today he's still happily married with about maybe 4 boys. What am I trying to say? I messed up that stage. I don't need anyone to redefine it. You can come and tell me it's not for you. It's not for you. But that stage, as at the time that stage was giving me, I messed it up. And that is how many of us have messed up stage. Many stages. So we have, because every day is a stage. Yes. So do you remember how you blew up that stage? You may not want to tell me, but I have just told you one of my own story. So do you remember how unprepared you appeared when you were asked to pitch? Some of you, or some of us, you go to a function, you meet a big man. I am the founder of God's Amazon Corner. Tell me about God. Tell me about God's Amazon Corner. And you start stuttering. We used to. It was when I enrolled for the Tony Elumelu Foundation grant that I was taught how to pitch for my business. And that was about 2 years ago. So are you ready to pitch that particular proposal? You say, I have ideas. Ngwa, pitch. You start stuttering. So now is the time to start pitching before your mirror. Yes. Go to your mirror. I am the founder of God's Amazon's Corner. In my corner, we have a vision. And this vision is to ensure that every distorted woman that comes in contact with us is aligned. And she begins to live a prosperous life all round, physically, mentally, spiritually, psychologically, and otherwise. You pitch with excellence. With courage. Do you understand? So if you are that person that I have ideas, money. I have idea, it's just money. And somebody that you don't know, the person may not even appear to you as someone who can sponsor your idea. But the person asks you, what's this idea about? And you're like, yes, this is what my idea is about. And you say it so courageously and effortlessly. My dear, that person can connect you to your helper. So I want you to understand that the only person holding you down, I've told myself this truth. The only person holding me down is me. If I refuse to move, nothing moves. The only person holding you down is you. Yes. The only reason why you are not where you want to be is you. Forget village people. Village people they are not as powerful. They are not even a tip as powerful as you are. Your mind is powerful. So do you remember how you lied and ruined everything? Do you remember how your outbursts made that guy call off that engagement? Yes. Do you remember how your outburst make your that outburst, moved your boss to relieving you of your duties? He just told you to leave the workplace and never return? Yes. So many of us have lost jobs because of our anger issue. Do you remember how forgetting those documents messed up your interview? Yes, I'm here to be interviewed for the job. You are going for a job interview, and it was that morning. You rushed and picked up one of two things and you put it together. My dear, you're joking. What you should have done a day before or even 2 days before, put them together and arrange them and keep them somewhere ready for everything. Then you get there, they said compulsory, you must come with your birth certificate, you must come. They ask you for that. I say, hey. They tell you to get out. Fam, you've lost that job. No talk, no long talk. So at that point, you messed up the stage. Do you remember how people-pleasing mentality ruined that relationship for you? You want to please this one, and then because you are in pursuit of pleasing this person, you lost a particular relationship that would have changed your life. People pleasers, if you are living your life pleasing people, I'm so sorry. Do you remember how that wrong advice messed up everything for you? I remember. Again, I remember another time in my life where I had this very wealthy person as well, liking me. My normal shakara was, doing my shakara thing, and he was still coming. Men are chasers. And somebody now said, hey, girl, this wealthy man is coming after you, and you are even doing shakara. My dear, please, start visiting. Start showing interest. We begin to, my dear. Immediately I started showing interest. That was how I lost the show. The guy withdrew. He stopped chasing. I started chasing. He stopped becoming, he left the path of the chaser, and me, I entered. I became the chaser. Oh my God. Do you remember how that wrong advice messed up everything? You went on, you know what to do. This is the right thing to do. You went and did the wrong thing, and everything was messed up on the stage. Do you remember how pretense ruined everything for you? Do you also remember how arrogance ruined everything? Please, I want you to think. I'm sharing my story with you because I am being real with you. I have messed up a lot of stage in my life because I was not prepared. Because I didn't know what I know now. Let's take me back to that stage now, even though I don't want to go back there. I am ready for the stage before me right now, because there are a lot of stages before me. I'm so ready I'm mounting them, and then I am making them, not messing them up. Every stage I step my feet right now, I make the best of it. Because over time, I've told myself the truth. So if you are lacking in character, you will mess up the stage. Yes. If you are lacking in the required skills, you mess up the stage. This African magic will always showcase some things. Some of them, we just say, it's not true. Some of them really are just not even educative. But, some of them, you see, the guy is dating a girl, he's not even willing to marry because the girl does not clean the house, she doesn't cook, she does not know how to cook, she's just not. And then one house girl comes cooking, doing that skill of cooking, that's the major thing for the guy, and that house girl he marries, that kind, you've seen that kind of movie or that type of movie. There is a required skill. As I said in my previous videos, if you've not seen it, go and watch it, please. Find your path and then get required skill. Why did I go learning copywriting? Because I'm an author. I write books. I need the skill of copywriting to sell my books. Yes. I need that skill to write powerful copy for businesses, so that when they are thriving because of my copy, I get paid. Yes. Required skill. You need the required skill for that path you have chosen. So when you lack the skill, what's the close example I can give right now? Okay, you go for maybe government right now just put out there that they want builders, and on the day they want to see the bidding, different bids from different engineers. You go there, they ask you who you are. You tell them you are a writer. Okay, so what are you doing here? Where is this document? I don't have. Where is this document? I don't. Hello, what are you doing there? They will just throw you out because you don't have the required skill for the building project. Do you understand? Like it's like, just like me now going to to bid for building a massive estate. I don't have the required skill. I don't need to lie to myself. If I want to start building, I should go get the skill. Like I've just gone to get the skill of copywriting because I want to be able to write copy that will sell anything. Yes. So what if you are also lacking in material requirements, you can frustrate the effort of your destiny helper. Yes. Your destiny helper may help you do a lot of things, but like I said before, there are other things they cannot help you do. Okay? So what you do with the moment your destiny helper creates for you is important. That is why you need to be prepared yourself, so that when the opportunity meets preparation, success is recorded. But when opportunity meets lack of preparation, failure is what you get. There's no two ways about it. So, like we were told in school, and it's true. You have an exam, and you climb the mountain to go and speak in tongues for 100 days. Your exam is tomorrow. You didn't open your book. You are speaking in tongues, or you are praying till the exam hall. I don't know what you want to write. Even God himself honors preparation. I will also tell you a story. While I was in school, I must tell you that God helped me through my university days. I never had a carryover, and I graduated one of the best students. I'm sure my classmates will see this video. They would attest to it. I graduated one of the best students in my own class, and I was given the award of the most efficient student. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, what am I trying to say in essence? I read. You know what they call TDB? I sit up, I can stay from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. I'm reading. So before I now go into the exam hall, there's a chapel near our chapel, the chaplaincy in my school. I go there, say, I'm going, God, help me. One of these days, I went, I was in the exam hall, they brought a question paper. I looked at it. I didn't see anything I know. And I closed my eyes and said, God, I don't know. The questions seem strange. I read my book. I didn't expect that I'll be facing this kind of difficulty here in class. So I was just that way. I was saying, I read my book. I should be able to write. And I said, open your eyes and read the questions again. I opened my eyes, read it again, and they became clear. Just some tweaks here and there. And I wrote and I passed in flying colors. If I didn't read at all, I don't have any ground. I don't have any strong reasons. But even God said, come with your strong reasons. Present them. He said, if you want, who is that man that wants to build? That will not first and foremost sit down and count the cost. You must prepare for it. Prepare for the stage. If you don't prepare for the stage, you are doing what? Gunning for failure. Simple. Even God himself respects preparation. Before Jesus Christ was revealed, he was taken to the wilderness for preparation for 40 days and 40 nights. Preparation is very, very important. So, in our next series, I will be telling you about how you should prepare yourself. Prepare the you in you. Okay? How you would prepare the you in you. But before that, next series, take some time, sit down, acknowledge those stages you didn't do well. Trust me, it's not a bad thing. Acknowledge, okay, I should have been married to that guy, but I messed it up. If it makes you cry, please cry. No, and then ensure to watch my next series, because my next series will help you wipe away that tears. Yes, because I've got good news for you. Have you subscribed? Have you shared? Have you liked? Have you commented? Please do. Don't forget, I am just a call away or a chat away. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next series. Let's talk about what? How you can get prepared for 2024, so that when you are prepared, you attract your destiny helper, and your destiny helper helps you, get you to the stage. You go to the stage, you do what? You make out success from the stage and not mess up the stage. Do you understand? You go to that stage and you make out success and not mess up the stage. Join me in the next series so we get prepared for 2024. Our 2024 has got a lot of helpers of destiny, but we need to be prepared so we don't mess up the stage. Bye.